Hello, everybody, and welcome to Conscious Living. My name is Victoria, and I feel very grateful to have the opportunity to share with you my thoughts and observations. In this video, I would like to explore and to reflect with you why does it seem sometimes so hard for people to change? I think this question can be viewed and perceived on different levels, and I will touch upon just a few of them. In my personal humble opinion, I believe that people do not progress spiritually simply because they do not practice. They just go from one book to another, from one video to another, from one conversation to another, from one retreat to another, etc., etc., but they do not apply simple advices that come to them from different sources into their lives. Secondly, if you go in to dig a little deeper, then we will see that even if people do apply some principles and practices into their lives, if they do not see some quick changes and quick results, they get disappointed, disillusioned, and they simply quit. If you are facing those challenges, then please understand that our minds are deeply preconditioned, and it might take some time for our minds to be reprogrammed. First of all, people are programmed to believe that they are material beings, physical bodies, that they are matter. And while being matter themselves, they are also dealing with matter on every level of their lives. This belief is rooted very deeply in our perception of ourselves and everything that surrounds us. And when we're dealing with any challenges or we are trying to solve so-called problems, basically one matter is trying to change another matter, which requires a lot of time and a lot of effort. Well, let's offer another alternative. If we would like to progress quickly, or at least quicker, on our spiritual path or in life, then we will have to learn how to create from quantum field instead of creating from matter. And the only way you can do this is you have to take your attention away from your own body and become nobody. You have to take your attention from all the people that surround you in life, to whom you give so much attention and energy of yours, because you hold the emotions that are associated with them. Sounds strange, right? I will try to explain. It doesn't mean that you have to leave your family, quit your job, and betray your friends. You refuse matter, other words, your material possessions and beliefs associated with them, on a mental level. All your life you were taught to work onto becoming somebody, and now you have to become nobody. Or other words, you have to lose your importance. And of course, it is not an easy task for us humans. If it were easy, then everyone would have done it long ago and would be free and liberated. Nevertheless, let's give it a try. So you have to go through all the things in your life: phone, computer, car, house, etc., and go from something to nothing. Once again, you have to refuse it mentally and just go to where you're sitting, to here and now. You need to stop thinking about the predictable future that arises in your thoughts from a familiar past. You need to go straight to the present moment, from a moment in time into the absence of time. And if you do it right, you will become pure consciousness. This is how you enter the quantum field, your new source of creation. It might be called transition beyond your own self. And when you are pure consciousness, you take your full attention away from the third dimensional reality. Remember that where you put your attention is where you spend your energy. So if you take your attention away from all the material things that are in your memory, there is only one place left that you will have to plug into: the non-material realm called the quantum field. It is the invisible energy field that unites and connects all material. And now, when you create from the quantum field, connecting clean intention with elevated feelings, you find integrity, you feel integrity, and you find a new way of creating. You find a vibrational path between your energy and the energy of the future that your consciousness is directed to. In fact, you don't have to go anywhere any longer to get it. You yourself become a whirlwind, an independent movement. And while destroying the usual setting of space and time, you attract the experiences you need into the present moment. Please show your appreciation by supporting my channel. In conclusion, as always, I would like to sincerely thank you.